Hey there everyone, it's Felix here from HeyDon'tShoot.com, and today I'm with David Davis, a young photographer here in El Paso, an aspiring multimedia artist. And today we're in for a treat because not only is David Davis going to shoot film photography today for the first time, but he's going to get to shoot that film photography with two of the all-time classic film cameras, the Leica M3 and the Leica M6. What do you think you'll get out of shooting film photography today?
Well, I have no idea. I've never done it before. I'm really looking forward to learning a little bit about it today. And so, yeah, I can't wait to see what I'll get with it.
One of the things about, these are my personal cameras. As you probably know, they're expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get you to attach them with the double camera strap so that they don't fall to the ground and break.
Right.
The first thing we're going to do is show David how to load these film cameras with film, and then we're going to attach them to the double strap and do some photography here in El Paso. Okay, we're going to start with the Leica M3 first, and I'll let you just go ahead and do it. We're going to shoot black and white in the M3, and we're going to shoot color in the M6.
Cool.
The film comes in different ISOs. So you know, on your digital camera, you set the ISO yourself. With film, the ISO is set.
Gotcha.
It is what it is. And you buy the film in the ISO. So it's a nice bright day today. The black and white is ISO 100, which is good. And the color is ISO 200, only because I didn't have any 100.
Gotcha.
But it's fine, because if we're shooting in the shade or under a bridge,
it's probably exposed.
It's better.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So you see this little arrow here?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of difficult. I'm going to start it for you, but then I'll let you do it. What you have to do is you have to wedge the leader of the film underneath here, like that.
This is really complicated.
Well, it's not that it's complicated, it's just
Practice,
more,
huh?
Yeah, it's just more difficult than it needs to be. And imagine being a photographer in like a high pressure situation where you need to change the film quickly, you know? Now the next piece is, you're going to pull it out just enough to where...
To where it's going to line up here?
Yep. And go ahead and drop it in with the film sliding into the slot.
All right.
Okay, now you're going to close the lid, okay, and you're going to put the top back on. Yep, close it. One thing you want to watch when you load film, this should turn when you advance it, and it's not turning. So that means we didn't load the film correctly. The M6 we're going to load with color. It's identical to load, except that you don't need to take out the spool here. Just like the diagram, you pull it off, you slide it in, and just make sure the leader is inside the middle of the spool.
Gotcha.
All right. So I'll let you do that.
Just like that?
Yep. And then make sure to push that all the way down in. And then close it. Put the top back on.
All right, well, loading the film was definitely fun. I had no idea what I was doing at first, but thankfully Felix Mena, helped me out. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been shooting weddings back in the day. I find myself stumbling around with my SD cards in the busyness of a day shooting a wedding. I sometimes drop them, fumble around, have to switch them back. So I can only imagine how difficult it was to have to switch out film in such a stressful situation and fast. You have to do it fast too to capture the moments.
We have to get these cameras strapped up because I don't want them to drop.
Right.
So here is a double camera rig. These are going to screw on to the bottom, but first you have to put on the rig.
Gotcha.
So let's see if you can figure it out.
I'm assuming it goes on just like this, something like this. There we go.
Boom. Then it's got a buckle in the front. And now I have no fear of you dropping my cameras.
All right.
Shutter speed, aperture, focus.
Cool.
It's that easy. Here's your viewfinder. And this is called a rangefinder camera. A rangefinder camera means if I'm taking a picture of my hand, you're going to see two hands.
Gotcha.
And you're going to move the focus ring until they line up.
Gotcha.
And that means it's in focus.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Same thing with that one. So let's start with taking a picture of the camera, the camcorder. Okay, this is called the Minolta Light Meter 4, and it works very easy. You turn it on by hitting power. You set your ISO here. When you hold this top button down, it'll take a light reading. And the light reading will tell you, based on ISO 100 and f-stop 2.0, this should be your shutter speed. Cool. All right. But since we're taking a picture of the video camera as our first picture, we need to take the light reading over here. So let's do 1000 at 5.6 is good. 1000 at 4.0. All right, so here's your aperture ring. There's the mark. So we got f-stop 4, 1/1000th of a second, for ISO 100 and you're right on the money.
Cool.
Okay, so line up and go ahead and take a picture of the camera.
All right, do I need to flip this thing?
No, it's ready to
Okay.
shoot, but after you
focus.
shoot, then you'll flip it.
Okay.
So take a look through the viewfinder and you should see 2 images, yeah?
Yeah, sure do. All right.
That's it. All right, then you advance the film, double stroke, 1, 2, all the way, and you're ready for your next shot.
Cool.
And there's your film counter up there. We've got about 30 shots left in that one and 36 in the other.
Cool.
Now let's do one picture with the M6.
Cool.
The M6, you don't need the light meter. It's got a built-in light
built-in
meter.
light meter?
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
There you go, advance the film. Okay, so now that we've loaded the film, he's gotten a quick tutorial on how to shoot with these cameras. We're gonna walk around Memorial Park and then head downtown to do some street photography. And in a couple weeks, we'll get these pictures back and see what they look like.
All right.
The t-shirt I gave you says, everything's a picture.
Gotcha.
And that's my
Motto.
phrase. Like this thing could be a picture.
So we'll have to use the light meter for this one, yeah?
That's right. So you'll take the reading here, as close to your subject as possible.
already on?
Hit the power button. You can take this picture just like that. All you gotta do is adjust the aperture to f4, unless that's not what you want.
Gotcha.
Right, okay.
All right, cool. So F4, we'll do it at F4?
Yeah,
At
do F4.
100.
And if you take it at a low angle this way, you'll get that nice depth.
Cool.
Because you've got a big aperture.
All right, focusing on the letters is tough, so I'm gonna focus recompose on this corner here, if that'll work. All right. All right, cool. Let's see. How would this look cool?
Well, I'm in the picture, so it's gonna look cool
Oh,
no
yeah.
matter what.
I think you're just a little perfect. Move over just a little bit more to the center.
All right.
Get back against the bridge a little more.
Okay, how's this?
Yep,
Should I
looks
do
perfect.
something?
Should I take this color, black and white?
One of each.
One of each. All right,
Yeah.
cool. I'll do the light reading first.
Yeah, it was a little shady over here. So you probably need a slower shutter speed.
0.6. There we go.
I feel good.
Oh yeah?
Feel.
You look good.
I feel handsome. It's gonna be my new cover photo.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I didn't wind the film. There we go. 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go.
All right, now do a color.
And you said do what if the arrows don't come up?
Press the button halfway or advance the film.
I think we gotta advance it. There we go.
All right.
And all right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go.
Money. Okay, so we've just done our first maybe half a dozen shots here at Memorial Park in El Paso. We're gonna pack up and go to downtown to San Jacinto Square because there's just a plethora of shots waiting to happen. Here it's a little sparse. There's trees and not much else to shoot except trees.
Yeah.
So, but the funny thing is we didn't even take any pictures of the
Yeah.
trees. Anyways, so we're gonna go downtown and we'll see you guys there. Those are cool sunglasses.
Oh, thank you. They're Faded Days. Is that logo there? Gotta give a shout out to those guys. They're awesome. They always give us free stuff.
You got those for free?
Yep, sure did. Shot some product photography for them over at Red Sands at the Igers meet, and they sent us a bunch of these to shoot there. All right.
Yep. Cool. So here's your focus point. When the next car comes down and hits this spot, get your shot.
All right.
All right. Let's try another one, just in case. Advance the film. Yep.
Cool.
All right. So we'll see how those come out.
Yeah.
Like what I'll do is I'll stand there, like you're gonna take my picture,
Okay.
and then just focus past me, and I'll move out of the way.
Okay. A little more.
Just tell me when.
Keep going, keep going.
Yep.
Keep going.
Yep.
And right there. All right, now smile.
Do it. Do it. Hi, I'm teaching my friend photography. Can he take your picture? Because he's practicing with these old film cameras, and we just need a subject for one picture. Can he take your picture? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Because the color of your hair, the red, it looks great with the blue.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3.
All right, let's do something with a little depth of field, with color, the flowers. How would you compose this shot to make it interesting?
I think I would probably get a wider shot and get those telephones in there.
That's exactly what I would do. That's the right answer. I bet the inside is awesome.
Oh yeah, sure. It's actually just up there. I mean, one of the brands. Hey guys, it's David here. We're out here shooting with Felix Mena from HeyDon'tShoot.com. We got his two awesome Leica cameras right here at Lincoln Park. We can get some great shots of all this awesome graffiti. We just came back from downtown. We got some cool shots, and we're gonna see what we can get now.
Okay, we had a great time shooting on the film cameras here in El Paso. David, I just want to thank you for being a great sport and trying out shooting film photography for the first time. What'd you think?
Hey, well, thank you, Felix. I really appreciate it. You taking me out here and letting me shoot with your cameras. I really did learn a lot today, and it was a really fun experience. I think shooting with the film cameras today is going to help my photography in the future, even right now.
Awesome. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to drop those rolls of film in the mail. I should get them back in a couple weeks, maybe less. I'll invite you over to the house and we'll take a look at the results.
Sounds good.
I hope you enjoyed another great episode of HeyDon'tShoot.com. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment. What was your first experience like shooting film photography? And of course, last but not least, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.